Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you guys some of the PvPers that were really good in 2016. I don't really know in the competitive scene who was really good in 2017, but I'll give you the best knowledge of that as far as I can. I didn't PvP as much in 2017 as much as I did in 2016, but I want to give you some history on the players that were really considered to be OP in 2016. Like, you have no idea. These guys were like really OP. So we'll go over that real fast as we search down the list here. Now, this may be a little slow video. You guys have just give me some time in order to remember. As I scroll down here, I'll recall some of the little stories that I can about some of these players. Now, obviously, Dead Flag was, when I started playing the game, Dead Flag was already level 400, which was in June 2016. There was only Drow at the time. There was no lizards. It was crazy, He literally just was the distance class, and he was leveling with that. So it was pretty amazing. His account was, he could kill anybody. Nobody could really kill him unless he was just AFK somewhere. His account was just too ridiculously powerful. Now we'll go on to the next player that was prominent in 2016. Let's see here. We can find somebody. Trunks was a very competitive player, in I would say in 2016 during the summertime. Mainly because his account was he had a mix account, was his distance and a night class. But he favored distance over it, I think. But then eventually he changed melee. But it was still a really good account. He was somebody you want to watch out for in PvP, because he would kill you, and you had to watch out for him back in the day, because he did know how to play the game. By back then, a lot of people didn't know how to play that. So yeah, let's see what else we can find here. A lot of these players I know, but I don't know how prominent they were in 2016, because I don't remember them as much. I know they played, but as far as PvP wise, when I was growing up as a noob, getting killed over and over, I would say Trunks was probably one of the ones that killed me, a few times when I was a noob. Although he was not the greatest threat of Rucoy, for sure, not by a long shot. There's plenty of here. Kino. Now, Kino, this is some history that you guys need to know. Kino was number 3 for level for a long time in this game. He was considered, a guy you don't want to mess with. Coming from SA, we and him eventually became friends, but before that, man, he was rough. He had a really good guild too. He was number 3 in the world for level. The guy had trained a lot, I'm looking for his buddy here, but I don't know if I can find him. I'm trying to find him. No, I don't see him. There was another player that's probably lost forever unless somebody has a picture of him that was ahead of Kino, and he was an SA player as well, but he quit the game. I remember passing him, and I was bragging, I passed you now, are you mad, bro? He's like, I don't even care, I quit the game. Yeah, I don't even see him on the leaderboard, so I'm guessing he sold his account, and whatever it was named. If anybody knows who the guy I'm talking about, just search it in the leaderboards, and you should find out what his real name is now. If he did sell his account, you can find out where it is and everything. But yeah, Kino, back in the day, big bully, would kill me over and over again, would come to the NA server with his squads and kill everybody. Yeah, he was nothing. You didn't want to mess with Kino back in the day. Kino was really powerful. Like, this leaderboard looked totally different in 2016 if there was a leaderboard for 2016. But yeah, and here we have NPC over here, the protector of noobs in NA. Yeah, NPC was really powerful. Obviously, he was one of the ones that could kill Kino. Well, after Kino would skull with his buddies, because Kino and them, they were big on teamwork. But once the skulls debuffed their skills and everything, NPC as bad as he was in PvP, he could stand still and blast everybody and kill everybody. So, you know, NPC was the hero of 2016 for the most part. Here we have Dracula. Dracula was never really a bully to me in the game, but he was just kind of there, you know, always. He was kind of neutral too in the game for allies and stuff. He didn't really PK that many people. Like he was a pretty peaceful guy, and he rooted me to get top level. So I don't really know a lot about his PvP skills, but he was a cool guy. I respected him, you know. He always wanted to do a screenshot with him and stuff, but he was cool. And Bubble Boy was also a good PvPer, but he was more relative at PvP and good in PvP in 2017. That's when I think he really shined, when his stats started to get a little bit better. And here we have Tuxedo Raider, also a 2017 PvPer. You know, these guys, when I was racing for top level, they were in the game of Rucoy, and they were just little babies, you know, and they grew up. You know, they obviously, I would say that their PvP skills are phenomenal now, and they're still good PvPers today. You know, so yeah, but they were not that powerful in 2016. And let's see who else we can find here. I'm hoping we can find some more people from 20. Starter Bope. Okay, so Starter Bope was also. I didn't have problems with him in the game, but I will say that his clan, they tried to gank me a lot. So you did want to watch out for Starter Bope if you were in Dead Flag, or like you didn't have a high level account. He would probably kill you because his clan was pretty OP in 2016, sorry. So guys, I wanted to share with you one more player that was really good in 2016 at PvP. I almost forgot, to be honest with you. I know I think he would have been upset with me because I forgot to mention him in another video before. And yeah, but Valkyrie. Valk was like one of the first persons to get 300 distance. Obviously, Dead Flag beat him there, but yeah, he was really tough back in the day in Rucoy, just like Kino, you know, a distance user. And yeah, he was good at PvP. He was really good at PvP. He used to bully me when I was a noob. He taught me how to stair hop. You know, the guy knew how to PvP, and we weren't friends at first, especially when I got more powerful than him. And there was a little bad blood there, but eventually, you know, we became friends, you know, and we have respect for each other, and yeah, we're best friends now, you know, we're awesome together. But yeah, I wanted to mention that Volk was definitely a good PvPer in 2016, and somebody you wanted to watch out for early in the game. For sure, he was really powerful. You guys just don't understand how different it was. It was very different. This game was very different in 2016. A lot of these players that you see here in 2017 were not even anywhere near, you know, their distance skill or anything. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. So the best PvPer for Magic in 2016 that I think was the most skillful was Squirrel Kung. Yeah, I may be a little biased saying that, but I really do think he was the best because he showed that he was by his PvP skills, and he killed all these people that had higher stats than him. And he had high stats too, but in the top 5, you know, he could kill everybody. So yeah, he was definitely the best PvPer. And you know, he was difficult to 1v1 back in the day, for sure, because he was good at PvP. And I would say the best person in 2016 at Melee was Critical. You can look up videos and you can see him just destroying people. He had good stats, and he was good at switching class between distance and night. So definitely look him up if you're a hybrid. Yeah, look him up. You can get some inspiration and see how he plays and his PvP skill wise. I was a distance user. Like I told you before, Kino was really good at distance. There was many others, like Volk, and we were at the top of our game. We were all really good. The only reason I was better is because my skills were better, but if we're all the same level, you never know who would have win. They were all good PvPers for the most part. Some distance was pretty popular in 2016, to be honest, especially during the beginning. Anyway, guys, it's been a long time since I made a Rucoy video for you guys, and I'm sorry about that. I'll try to make one at least once a week. I just wanted to share you guys that little bit of history. I thought it would be enough little history so you guys can, if you guys ever see these players that are playing the game, you should do a little bow of respect. And if you don't like some of them, I understand. You can't bow down to somebody you're an enemy against. But if you have respect for these players, give a bow, because if it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be any incentive to be better, right? So you have to give respect to those players that obviously were competitive in Rucoy at the time, and that's how you get better at a game, by having competition. So it's very important that they were there to push people. They pushed me for sure. A lot of the people I mentioned, like I said, used to kill me back and forth, and it took a lot of endurance to out level and out skill them. That was not an easy thing to do. They were definitely gods of their time in this game. So yeah, much respect to them. So guys, if you're new to the channel, I do Rucoy videos here, and I'm trying to post one every week, but please bear with me doing so. If you like this video, leave a like, some comments, and subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or anything, leave comments down below. And yeah, that's it, guys. See you later.